What is going on, everybody? My name is Wrathion. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to be talking about probably one of the best farms that you can do right now in Dragonflight, because you can get simultaneously a 398 cloak, an item level 389 neck piece, a bunch of gold, a bunch of reputation from all the different renown accords, so Valdrakken Accord and also Dragon Scale, and also really cool looking transmogs and a colour for your Drake, so that we got like a black colour, and also the mount riding equipment is also of different colour as well. And yes, if you haven't figured it out, I am in the Obsidian Citadel, and you probably found on your dungeon finders your custom tool, and probably everybody's searching for groups because it is one of the best farming areas at the moment. So I'm going to break down exactly how to do this farm, what to do, and the best way to do it. And of course, all the content that you see on screen right now is a part of my Twitch stream over on twitch.tv/Ryfrost, where we stream pretty much everything Dragonflight related. And on the YouTube, we upload all these different new things that you can get to benefit from your item level or your gameplay, and just showing the things that maybe some people might not see. So please consider hitting that subscribe on the YouTube channel and jumping over to Twitch for a follow. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to do the grind. It takes you quite a while. It took me about 7 hours to do with a Wrathion, and what you need to do is, the goal is to get Wrathion to a true friend, which is 6 out of 6, or it can be Sabellion, 6 out of 6, but Wrathion is the one I picked. But you can also go with Sabellion, because if you get the 2 at 6 out of 6, you can get also a mount and a few extra transmogs. But to get the cloak and the neck, you can either go 6 out of 6 with Sabellion or 6 out of 6 Wrathion. You don't have to do both. So basically what you need to do is, you are around here and you just kill mobs over and over and over again. And it's not the most fun gameplay, it is quite boring. But also, the best place to farm this is if you go downstairs, and just down here and you turn right, there's a load of elementals in a room, and there's a little tiny room off to the right, and you'll see it on screen now, and it's a hyper spawn, so you will constantly get mobs that you can grind and grind away. And what you want to be grinding for are these 3 items. You want to be getting key framings and key fragments. As you can tell, you get a lot more key fragments than you do key framings. And what you need is 30 fragments and 3 framings to make a key. And then what you can do with that key is you can hand in to get a restored obsidian key, and it will give you rep. Now bear in mind, it is a perfect time to do this also, because Dark Moon Fair is up, so you get an extra 10%. As you saw just then, when you get 20 on the little bar there, a rare mob will spawn, or it'll create an event where you can kill a spider down here, and it will give you an extra 250 rep with Wrathion. Or with Sabellion, there is an event where you can hand in the exact same way, but you kill a dragon instead. So what you want to be doing is just farming up as many as you can. Now this is where also a rep farm turns into an incredible gold making farm, because these things here, Saga's signets, they are bind on equipped. You don't have to have them, but if you open them up and hand them in, you hand them into this person here and say, I've got a signet, it will give you, I believe, 50 rep with Wrathion. But at the moment they're selling on the auction house for about 3,000 gold, and I have had about 60 or 70 drop from this gold, this grind. So you can consider all the gold that you could possibly make, and it is only 50 rep. So because you're doing the farm anyway, you don't really need these signets, so you can just sell them on the auction house and make a lot of gold. Right now it is incredibly popular, but they are selling so quickly. So I would definitely recommend putting these on the auction house and selling them. But that's basically what you do, and then you grind up about, I think we worked to need about 30 keys ish per renown, or per sort of respect level. And then to get the items, you need 5 out of 6 for the neck, which is the 389, and then you need 6 out of 6 for the cloak, which is 398. Now people are saying, of course, when Mythic Plus comes out and the normal raids come out, all of this will probably get replaced, and yes, of course it will be. But the benefit of what you get right now is that it's not only getting free loot, but in the process you get in reputation with the other factions, and you are getting a bunch of gold, and you have, if you're into it, transmogs and a possibility for a mount as well. So it's not just about the gear, although at the moment if you want to be getting the best gear possible, this is it. Because of course what we've realized with the world quest, or the world bosses, is that it scales based on item level. So the higher item level that you can get, the better gear that you can get as well. So I'm 376, so I'm hoping that the next world bosses and sort of the rares that drop will drop 382, and then we believe it's up to 385 at the moment, which is the maximum you can get from rares and world bosses. So this is the best place to do it. But I thought I'd just make this video and share it because I've spent a long time grinding, and I have actually done it myself. So I don't want to be that person that sort of says, oh, this is really cool, you should do it, but I haven't done that because it's going to be boring. As you can see, I have done it. Now, there are a lot of guildies at the moment. They are grinding for the Sabellion rep to get 6 out of 6, so they are fully true-friended with both. But I'm not too bothered about Transmog. I'm more bothered about the item level that you can get from the gear. I might continuously do it, but at the moment it is incredibly boring. But just to summarise, what you need to do is grind the key framings and key fragments, combine 3 framings and 30 fragments into a key, hand them into Wrathion or Sabellion. That will give you a rep every time, and also a chest that you can open. It'll either be a green chest or an epic chest. Epic chests give 850 gold and green give 250 gold, and also fragments and artifacts from different factions that you can then hand in. Once you've done that, you can then get 20, which you saw there, which will then unlock a rare mob for either Sabellion or Wrathion that you kill, and you get an extra 250 rep. And then you want to sell your signets. I believe there is one for Sabellion as well, depending on which one you've picked at the beginning of the week, either Sabellion or Wrathion. You get another item that you sell. They sell for up to 3 or 4,000 gold, and then you just do that, and that's nice and simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped. Let me know in the comment section down below, are you doing this farm or are you not bothering, because it's very boring. And I will admit it is boring, but it is pretty quickly done. It took me about 7 hours to finish, so it's not too much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up if you like to see more, and write a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Wrathion. Thank you for watching. Take care.